I just wanted to share a little bit about like overcoming sin and the suffering that is involved. Now, if my voice is a little raspy or deep, it's because I'm getting over laryngitis or some sort of cold. So I just wanted to talk about, Jesus tells us that we must die daily. Now, dying is hard. Dying to self is not easy. It's not easy, but the burden is light. You see, because Jesus helps us carry that burden. I have struggled and strived against sin. Many sins I've overcome and don't even deal with them anymore, but there's a few that are lingering. The few that linger towards the end are usually the ones that are the hardest, most engraved in who you are. For me, that's overeating. And I'm overcoming that now with fasting. And fasting is really difficult. And it's hard, and you suffer, and you go through the stomach pains and the hunger, and you learn to tell yourself no, and you learn to practice self-control. Well, in other areas of your life that you are sinning, a lot of people just give in to that temptation. A lot of people do not surrender or submit to God or resist when they are confronted with that temptation. They give in. It's easier to give in than it is to resist, but in the long run, it produces results of righteousness. So today, I just want to remind you that if there is a sin that is lingering in your life that you just can't break free from, and you feel like you're a slave to that sin, I encourage you to examine yourself and ask yourself, am I submitting to God? Am I resisting the devil? Am I turning away from this sin? Or is my desires inviting and welcoming this sin in my life? And am I indulging in it rather than turning away from it? God bless.